Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome back to your Twin Flame and Soulmate Connection energy reading for the month of November 2021 with me, Ivy, Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you Aquarius, I will really appreciate your support by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section and how the message resonates with you. Also Aquarius, on today's reading we are going to be looking at both your energy and your person energy, and then we are also going to be looking at the overall energy surrounding both you and your person throughout the month of November 2021. Alright, so let's get into the reading. On this side here Aquarius is your energy, and on this side here is your person energy. But again, due to this is a collective general energy reading, the roles or the energy can be interchangeable or vice versa. Looking at the sign that I'm getting coming up for you here Aquarius, I'm getting a very strong water sign, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. I'm also getting a very strong earth energy, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, and air sign Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. Let's start with your energy here Aquarius. I've got the Ace of Cups energy coming up here with the Page of Cups and the Six of Swords energy coming in for you here Aquarius. First of all, that I'm getting coming up for you here is that you are starting to opening up yourself. You're starting to opening up your heart. I feel like some of you here have gone through a lot of overwhelming energy either recently or in the past, a lot of anxiety, trouble sleeping energy coming up here as well with this Nine of Swords energy for you here Aquarius. Especially when it comes into overthinking, over worrying a lot, I would say here. More specifically, what I'm getting coming up here is that like certain nightmares is also another thing that I've got coming up here. Fear-based energy coming in here quite strongly as well, Aquarius. Coming back to this emotional healing that you have gone through here, Aquarius, I feel like you're also starting to opening up your heart chakra here. With this Page of Cups energy here, especially some childhood trauma or some childhood wound that you've been carrying from the past. Inner child trauma and inner child wound is also another thing that I've got coming up quite strongly for you. Overall energy that I'm getting coming up for you here Aquarius is that you are ready to move forward. You are ready to move on into the next stage of your life here Aquarius, be it in terms of your love situation, be it also in terms of your general energy, I would say here. With this Ten of Cups energy that I've got coming up for you here, some of you here Aquarius actually ready to move on or ready to just like find yourself into a new relationship, opening up yourself into a new relationship. Like you are ready to move forward and getting what you've been dreaming of, what you've been manifesting of here Aquarius. A happy home, a happy family, a very strong wish fulfillment energy is what I'm getting coming up here. So moving forward with the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords energy that I've got coming up here, I would say here you've gone through a lot of mental and emotional burden recently and even in the past. Mostly what I'm getting coming up for you here Aquarius is that your own fear. So you're starting to believe the fear that you have within yourself here, and for some reason I'm also getting that you are starting to become your own worst critic. So at one side here you are trying to manifest a lot of positive things, especially when it comes into your love situation here. Some of you here ready to move on into a new relationship, some of you here waiting for a reconciliation to happen. Overall energy that I would say here is that Aquarius, you are ready for a new beginning in terms of your love situation here. Like you are completely ready for that. But moving forward into this mental and emotional burden that you have been putting so much into yourself here, this is what even make you feel that you do not deserve anything good, you do not deserve anything positive. Now those particular thought is what you need to let go of. Those particular thought is what you need to heal from here Aquarius, is what I'm getting. Especially with this Page of Cups energy that I'm getting coming up for you here, a certain inner child trauma, childhood issue is also another thing that I've got coming up quite strongly that is still overwhelming you, I would say here Aquarius. So that's it for your energy. Now let's look at into your person energy here. It's quite interesting because I've also got the same Page of Cups energy coming up here. For a certain group of you here Aquarius, both you and your person have known each other for quite a while. Some of you here have known each other since your childhood. Some of you here have known each other for quite a long time, I would say. I'm getting the number 10 coming up quite strongly. So some of you here Some of you here have been known each other for almost like 10 years or even like more than 10 years here, Aquarius. With this Page of Cups energy that I've got coming up from your person, they are also going through the same childhood trauma or inner child trauma. So there are certain experiences that both of you had gone through, similar experiences, similar trauma and similar childhood issues, I would say here. And the major problem or the major challenge that I'm getting coming up from your person here is that they are not really as awakened as you are. They are not really as aware as you are here, Aquarius. So within themselves here, they feel that all of this pain and all of this burden within themselves here, they just like need to bury it deep down and just like not revisiting it anymore, which is slowly starting up to become a time bomb from them. This is what I'm getting, a very strong energy of defensiveness, as if they've been building up a lot of defensive high wall up surrounding themselves here because they're trying to protect themselves. They feel within themselves here, if they are expressing or if they are showing any type of emotion, it means that they are showing a type of vulnerability, a type of weakness, and they are trying as much as they can here to hide. That is what I'm getting coming up here, Aquarius. This is one of the biggest challenge for them here. So for those of you who are dealing with your partner who are not really able to express their emotion, who are not really able to express themselves clearly, not only when it comes into their emotion but also when it comes into their feeling and just in communication in general, they are quite struggling with this inner child trauma, with this expressing themselves here, because they feel within themselves they need to keep everything, they need to keep everything in, so they don't appear as vulnerable, they don't appear as weak. Another thing that I've got coming out from your person here is that I've also got the Ten of Pentacles energy here. It's quite interesting because I've got both the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles energy coming in here for both of your energy here, Aquarius. Both of you do desire to have a relationship with one another. Both of you do desire to have a stable and committed, I'm getting like a very strong like that family energy coming up here, because I feel like both of you did not really grow up with a certain level of family closeness. And again, your person are still definitely struggling with this family issues and family upbringing, and like I said before, they are healing and they are progressing, but it's a little bit of slow progress coming up here. Deep down they do want you, they do want to be with you here, but because of the struggle of expressing themselves, I'm also getting very strong defensiveness energy coming up here. This is what causing the delay, or this is what causing a little bit of slow process or slow moving energy between both of you here, Aquarius. Another thing that I've got coming up from your person here, especially with this harvest energy, they are ready, like they are soon going to be ready, I would say here, Aquarius. So I don't think that you need to wait for any longer time. I would say here the month of November you're going to see a lot of progress and a lot of open communication coming up from your person is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. Let's start with the overall energy for the month of for the month of November for both of you here. I've got a creative endeavor energy coming up for you here, Aquarius. So with this creative endeavor energy coming up here, this is like a new beginning. This is going to be like a clean canvas energy happening between both you and your person here, Aquarius, where both of you are going to restart this relationship from the ground zero is what I'm getting coming up here. That's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if this message resonates with you, Aquarius, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next reading. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.